Word, son. What do you do, YouTube? It's your boy Jadavon. Alright, man, before we get into this video, make sure to like button, comment, subscribe, share the word, spread the links, because you know how I do. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload. But without further ado, let's get up into it. Alright, man, so real quick, I want to talk about this safety net that it seems to me that no one in the community has ever even said anything about it, or they won't speak up about it. But it seems to me that this safety net, as you can see in these clips here, you know, I don't like the fact that you gotta have something for players to fall back on. Now, before I dive into this whole spiel, if you will, let's take it to a date back to 2015, right? Madden 15 is probably one of the Maddens I didn't like, because remember that tackle cone? This is even when Rex was here. Remember that tackle cone that looked like the vision cone from like Madden 04? Now remember they said if a defender is within that tackle cone, all you had to do was tap X or tap A, and you immediately got a conservative tackle. Little did we know that conservative tackle was going to be the most OP thing in Madden 15. So it immediately resulted in you being warped to a can animated tackle that you couldn't break out of. And it was so obvious that it was just a warped tackle, because a guy was literally maybe like 2 or 3 feet away from you, but all you had to do was just tap that button, and as soon as you tapped the button, you saw your guy just literally slide across the field to make the tackle. So reverting back to what we're talking about now, as you can see, a lot of these tackles, these aren't even tackles that even deem to be great conservative tackles. These guys are diving 2, maybe 3 feet away. If they're not diving 2 or 3 feet away, the choice of tackling is not textbook at all. I'm pretty sure a coach would tell you that this is not proper tackling. That's not textbook tackling. Why would you dive for somebody's ankles and you're taking that chance of whiffing on that tackle? You understand what I'm saying? What's crazy to me is when it comes to hit sticks, they'll make you whiff all day long. But when it comes to stuff like this, they'll make sure that as long as you dive within the vicinity of that player, we're going to grant you that tackle and consider that a conservative tackle or a proper tackle. Why is it that y'all do this every year? And what's even more damning to me about this is nobody in the community is going to speak up on this. Nobody will. And for the simple fact that it's a lot of people's bread and butter when it comes to them on defense, actually playing quote unquote effective defense, whether it's stopping a run or making sure these guys will break for a big gain. And to me, this is just pitiful. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that you got to throw players a bone in order for them to feel like they're empowered, quote unquote. This is just pathetic. Honestly, like this is honestly pathetic. You know, Clint, it's crazy how a lot of issues that be brought up to you, you seem to just like pick and choose which one you're going to address first. You know, I understand you got casuals, and then you got the hardcore, and you got just the regular in the middle. Not really hardcore, but I'm not really a casual neither. I just play when I get the chance to. But I'm functional enough to where if you really want to go there, we can play. The fact that you literally cater to this casual style, or the fact that you really don't connect with your core fan base, and you know that a lot of people don't like this. And it's sad to say that coming from me, because I use it too. There's a couple of clips where I've used it. You understand what I'm saying? But it's sad that I have to fall back on that in order to make a tackle. When it comes to computer, you have these guys set to where if I run into them or if they run into me, collision-based tackling, quote unquote, that's the only way they'll make a tackle. They won't dive unless it's like a last-ditch effort. You understand what I'm saying? And even then, these types of tackles, these are very least likely to be made tackles. You understand what I'm saying? What you want to do is you want to wrap the legs up. I'm talking about from the waist down, not from the knees down. No, you want it from the waist down. If anybody wants to elaborate on that point, please feel free in the comment section to elaborate. I will pin it if you want me to. You know, I'll pin it anyway. But if anybody wants to elaborate on this, please do so in the comment section. Please. You understand what I'm saying? Because EA needs to see this. You know what I mean? Any NFL coach or any coach that tells you when it comes time for tackling, they do not want you tackling like this, because you're going to 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be successful on that tackle. Especially somebody like in a few clips here I had Derrick Henry. We all know how stocky Derrick Henry is. We all know how strong he is. And then if not that, then you got to look at fast, agile players. You diving at them like that, you're taking a risk. You're better off just standing there, just not doing a damn thing if that's how you're going to tackle, especially on agile players, because you're not going to be able to wrap them up, or you're not going to be able to tackle them like that and expect to go down with them every time. That's not going to happen. So all this safety net stuff has got to stop. I can't even tell you was the last time I even put Madden in to even try to put a clip together or do something. Like I feel unmotivated to even pick this game up, to tell you the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'll play it if somebody challenges me to it, but me picking it up on my free own will, like my own free will, I can't do it, man. Honestly, because people rely on stuff like this in order for them to stay ahead, or they use this as great defense, and this is just pathetic. This is pathetic. So let me know what you think in the comment section down below, man. Share your thoughts. Am I off here? Am I on point? Am I on the right track? Am I like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, feel free to elaborate in the comment section if you want to. But I'm going to get out of here, man. Link in the description box down below. Check it out. My merch is down there. Like I said, I'm working on new logos, man. Trying to work on logos at the same time. Come home from work. Lord knows I'll be tired, but you know, go click the link in the description box down below. Go check the merch out. If y'all want to purchase anything, let me know, or you know, let me know. They'll send me an email. But yeah, go check out the merch. I'm working on new logos as we speak. If you don't want to buy anything, you know, share the word, spread the links, man. Like I always say, man, you know what I mean? If you don't want to buy anything, that's the least you can do, is spread the word. That's the least you can do. But I'm going to get up out of here, man. Make sure you like button, comment, subscribe, share the word, spread the links. You should know how I do. But I'm going to get up out of here, man. It's your boy Jay Devon, and I'm signing out. Peace.